I should probably turn down the... There we go. We'll... Alright. We got that. Now time to do the other basic stuff, everyone. Just trying to do basic stuff. Just doing links. Oh, nope. Nope. I'll let it go to the cutscene. I fucked up. Sorry, I can't let it go to that intro cutscene because we're gonna fucking watch that anyways.
War is on the horizon.
Oh. We'll do new game. I already started playing again, but
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity. But would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. One who meets my eyes across a strange...
yes, I know Piggy. Who am I? I guess I'll just use my regular name. Your name is indeed Jonathan? Hell yeah.
A most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story left untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
I don't think fantasy is a powerless creation.
More than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come. And thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself. So, let this tale begin.
Just fucking go into regicide right away. Can I even do that? Oh. Well, we're not going to do that. We're going to play on hard. Hard it is then, yes. Fuck.
Looks like we're in the clear.
Oh, yes.
Just through this desert.
The best ferry.
Is it true then? The king is dead. Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the road safe. So
No,
now
I should have let the
monsters
intro
roam
play
in
then.
broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Bandits?
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia.
They're not bandits, they're the militia.
We're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is no tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How did they get one of those?
Come on, keep it moving up. That's right.
Just imagine stealing a child's pocket money.
What have we got here? He's an elder.
And how the...
No horns, no knives. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Usually in these games, the main character is silent, but they did a kind of weird twist on it, where he does actually speak. Just right now, they want him to be silent.
Listen to us, chum. Now fall in line. That's you want to get stuck like us.
The goat.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside.
Yeet. I wish later you ran into him, but, like, clearly they died there. If she snuck up on him and just fucking stabbed him like that, those guys are going to be dead. Like,
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
the one thing that's never explained is right now she has like an actual outfit that she wears throughout when you're actually adventuring. And right now she just got the fairy dress or whatever. But she gets like a helmet and boots. And I'm just confused about, it's never explained why she has it. But it'll make sense later.
Are you alright?
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's
all
more
ogre.
important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Tradia Desert. You don't look hurt, though. You don't look hurt, though. So that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. And then basic controls tutorial.
Let's go.
Just keep going straight. Oh. Wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move. Sandworms.
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. Face height. Press L2 to use face height. If you ever played Persona 5, it's basically the same thing. I recently did like the start of a playthrough on this, so I'll be playing through it twice. I'm doing like a stupid luck build on that one. There's the Grand Trad.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Leave it to me.
You say that, but let's go over it one more time. First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right before she does that, I'm going to check my audio. Alright. It's as though music is playing directly into my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring.
This world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Her little fucking dance is hilarious to me.
Look. Over there.
That's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad's already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and stay out of sight. Dude, I love the music in this game. It's fucking bopping.
Pretty standard. Run! Like this.
You can get 2 herbs earlier in the game
I think we'll be okay if we made it
than you
this
would
far.
normal.
Probably. Look.
Yeah, it's just 2.
Not good. Run for it.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
I can never catch up to what this says right now, so I'm not even going to bother. It's just so fucking fast. Or at least for the way that I read.
Whoa, just look.
Get on with it then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you.
Oh,
Careful!
hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! We're not tourists here. Gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here. In the whole city, even.
The only Elda.
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
This game also just looks beautiful.
I see more from Mars and Rusance than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out with a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
Did not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
And then flashback time.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
A lot of this is going to be the intro part. Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. What to know in town? Press R1 to open the local map. If you're unsure what to do, press triangle. Gallica always has good ideas. Or so she thinks.
Whatever will I do?
And then we'll just save all the way here at 12. I always make it a point to come over here and talk to an Elda, huh? Pretty unusual for these parts. Oh, not trying to be rude, just mind yourself. This city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Does that bother you? I'm fine. Parapist tribe or not, I can knock these fools 6 ways from Isles Day. Just shady woman. Look, there's an Elda. Even those from blah 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 are coming. I like how the game goes on, how those different talk bubbles of people talking in town treat you.
I'd be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
You know, that guy looks ancient, but he could still be in, like, his early 40s in a race that lives for, like, hundreds of years.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave
Her
around
fucking
some
faces.
shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say we don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
Her fucking face is just like,
A
Jesus
symbol
fucking
and
Christ.
instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad
True.
time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
True.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though.
I look away for half a second, I think about that, I'm like, yeah, that, it kind of was, yeah.
Let's head there.
We'll save just in case, like, the stream goes all wonky. There's no need to fucking be stuck on the stream again, this section again. I don't know what kind of build I want to do, though. I was hoping that you'd blend in the crowd where no one... Basically, she's like, oh, I thought you'd fit in better here. Dude, people mad shit talk.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Dude, he's such a douche.
Measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
That's the only good line that he has.
You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore.
But
I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
The cockiest fucking noise ever. Or the sense ever.
The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I'm just so bored.
I just want to kill some time.
And a little kingdom-sponsored bloodshed will spice up your life, eh? I know your type. I suppose this work attracts degenerates.
Are you crazy?
So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm small, but quick.
Yes, I could see that. Always the cowards who run the fastest, eh? Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
We'll just use this one.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is. Be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
What a long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait our turn. There's some funny conversation you can have here. You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have the money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only going to get you chewed out. They say tribe don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me to work up front as a meat shield. Not that I can find better work. Wish I could serve Count Louise. His army is built on merit, so even a parapet stands a chance. I struggle so much fucking reading, dude. Blast it, I came to enlist because I heard you can make a quick reeve here. But they really make you work alongside creepy Elda? A Parapus I can deal with, but Elda are right ominous. Where'd you hear that? God's own scriptures. That's where. Guess you can't expect an Elda to know shite. Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would just be a waste of energy. Are you enlisting as well? The line starts behind me. If so, or was there something you needed? Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview? Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Fuck. What the fuck do you mean? I'm literally listening to my own audio. It sounds fine. Well, you see, the title of the game is in the beginning of the title of the stream. It's Metaphor ReFantazio.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No.
Chop tasting? What the fuck you mean?
Not. An elder. It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Fucking style on them.
Again, boy.
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure...
Fucking zooted.
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
If someone else comes in and tells me my audio's choppy, then it is.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you
God damn
around.
it.
Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Please stop making this miserable.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. Ah, fuck. The captain I spoke to had one too. They take many different forms, like the one I saw on Main Street. Or they must take on. God damn it.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Yeah, but this is Metaphor ReFantazio. If you're fucking busy 24/7, you're not gonna fucking get through this game.
Military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for his...
You thought it was a pearl necklace?
But if you think you're on cushy security, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you...
What kind of pearl necklace, though? That's the funny part.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
See, even though this intro is going to take fucking forever, because no one wants to watch a guy that can't fucking read play the game. I don't stream that often, so I don't have people
Don't worry, I'll recognize him.
watch.
The charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest.
But hey, like, whoever comes by and watches, like, I will vibe with them.
Hey, you awake?
The guy from another... Nope, I'm asleep.
Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just...
Yeah, it's like the prologue, kinda.
I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still, when you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open,
This is like the very beginning of the game, the first 2 hours. You know how it be for story JRPGs.
It never gets easier.
yeah, I can tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying
Especially an Atlas game.
that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of
Atlas
people
games
that
take like 2 hours to complete the whole fucking beginning.
I'd rather not think about it.
You're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you...
What was that last one?
Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Water pipe.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
I love how this paints like real life. Because this, like, you could tell just from the pic.
So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw.
Like it's kind of crazy because this part, every time they bring up this book, it kind of pivots like the difference between reality and fantasy. Like to them, our world would be fantasy, and this is how they would paint it.
In this world,
No, I've been meaning to.
all people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. The megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict.
I need to. You know I do.
It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
She's like fucking 6 inches tall.
Guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Dude, what do you think about the music, though? I need to know how you vibe with the music. This decides whether or not we could still be friends. Because this music's bopping. And then switches to a less bopping.
I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet...
Yeah.
They burned your home down.
It's very N64 Zelda, and then later it gets like very much like a mix of that and original Final Fantasy VII.
Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
Trust me. We'll all vibe together. Dude, imagine trying to read in that fucking lighting. That's disgusting lighting. If I remember correctly, his book is illegal too. Like, the specific book he has, but no one knows what it is, so... Like, of course no one would know. But he's just rocking with an illegal book, dude.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Alright.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort.
This place here.
Hold
on. Hold on. This place here.
Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
I like how, like, when you look across the map, he's like, wait, hold on. I don't know why I decided to pick speed in this run. I should have just picked physical, just give myself an easy time.
The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
God, that narrator guy. Peak narration.
Oh, finally. I can hardly feel my legs.
That narrator, even if I lived a boring life, he would make it sound interesting. Just peak. He sat there and jerked off for 7 hours.
And the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time.
Captain Klinger's name sounds like you clenching a really bad one, you know, in the bathroom.
War hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's interesting. It tells the tale of a world with no Magla arts. A peaceful one.
A world with no Magla arts would be better, would it? I admit, I'm intrigued. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you. Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman.
Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth
Hell
tends
yeah.
to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, around to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harmia. And you are?
I can't tell you.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers.
Oh, I should have put Will because that's his main fucking, his actual fucking name.
Where was I? Right. As for you, fresh meat.
Yo, anyone who's here, just say hi. I don't like being alone. Let me know.
A soldier. Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay. On guard. It's too...
For a second, it looked like the blood came from his butt.
The fort guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for.
I just realized, what fucking race was that guy? Because there's only 8 of them, and he just had basic hair, no horns.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, like where the fuck did the helmet and boots come from?
A stench in the air?
And the gloves?
Getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well,
I like how they just talk about you like you're not there.
I swear I won't...
It happens a lot, too. I just find that funny.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up. And
I just want to know where her sword appears and disappears to. That's my big question. Sorry, this little fact has bugged me a lot. Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay?
Yep.
Allies inside there? Yeah, that's my guess. Somehow we gotta find them. You're running with such purpose. What was that you're talking about? Something about your ally? Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. I see. Well, whatever the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Finally, first chance of real gameplay. Psych, more cutscenes.
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
It can fucking fly. And yes, those things are known as humans. Somebody. Damn, this is horrific. So many dead. Grius, I hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. If we look, we may still find some that draw breath. None of them are breathing. Damn, we're too late, but there might be others. Keep searching. Get back, we got company. What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? Looks like we're gonna have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them. Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just be able to get through this.
Take care of it, please.
Timing of the attack. Press triangle to engage a squad battle alongside your allies. You can press triangle at any time, but if you use square attacks to stun the enemies first, you start with an advantage.
Things will be fine.
It's not giving me the lock on, that's crazy. When engaging in squad battles against a stun enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack.
Let's go. Fire! Burn to tougher than I thought.
It recovered from stun. That's stupid. I hate that. We're gonna retry that, hoping that the stun doesn't come through.
Let's go. Fire!
Yeah, we can restart any battle. You know what? Fine, whatever. That's so annoying, because usually you can get through that without taking damage, but Stroll just decided, yeah, I'm gonna just infinitely recover the enemy from stun.
We have the edge. We'll win this. Get ready. I won't hold back. Just one left. Tougher than I thought.
I cannot move. Feral Hundo.
I feel stronger.
Really? I'm so annoyed. That's how little increases your agility. Look, it increases the shit all the way to 9. That's so upsetting. 'Cause usually I just do luck because that's how you get your like items in the beginning. So good to know. Never go for agility again. So there's a bonus if you don't get hit. Wow. The game legitimately doesn't give you the ability to target until you get that tutorial for it. That's crazy.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Also, I love that some of these enemies are teeth. There's so many details that people don't really pay attention to in this game that I wish got more attention.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
And so I will. Going the wrong way.
Wait,
Hold on.
be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty. But we still have the element surprise. We could catch off guard right now, right?
Okay.
Boom. Start combat with extra damage.
They chose the wrong opponent.
I think that's all of them. Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
That's 3 medicinal herbs. For fucking free, dude.
We have the edge.
We'll win this.
Get ready.
A tough one.
I hate that there is a chance to kick enemies out of stun.
We'll be safe for a while. Oh.
He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course, this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it all to bloody hell. Don't let it get to you. You're not the one to blame. You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. The thing's up ahead. There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. That monster, we can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. It's not here either. Where could it have gone? Damn, Elda. I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked. Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
And then he fucking dies.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Then we'll just... I hate seeing the red label of everything's new, so... Oh. Yeah, we both have that. Fair enough.
Hold on.
Wait.
You...
You two, you're perhaps searching for someone?
I get it now.
That's right. I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have good reason. A good reason? Well, to tell you the truth, that cry, is it from the human from earlier?
Was that?
It sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there's still still soldiers fighting it there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Come on. Let's give him a fight. Still up?
I like how surprising it's still up?
Even easier than expected.
Not bad at all.
Holy shit, I didn't realize how low the character's endurance was.
This is bad.
This battle's out.
So how's everyone doing tonight?
Let's go. Fire.
Now, I could probably get more into the vibe of this game right now if I were to just turn off the light. I'm just too lazy right now.
Only one left. Finish it off. We're clear.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
I think we got them all.
We're going to be clearing out a decent... I think we're going to clear out every enemy at least once. Thanks to the fact that, we'll never come back here.
Let's give him a fight. Let's settle this quick. I won't hold back.
The power of fire!
They chose the wrong opponent.
Yo, imagine cracking open an egg like that and you get fucking $10 out of it. You just go and take an egg from your house, slam it against the door, you get $10.
Too tough.
How's that? This battle's out. Let's take them all out. Let's go. A tough one.
Even easier than expected.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Oh, some bitch.
Nice dodge. You have fancy footwork, Scroll.
Yeah.
The power of fire!
Just doing the tutorial of like, this is what happens when the enemy ambushes you.
We'll be safe for a while.
Once you get the ability to lock on, I just lock onto everything, so
Let's go. Burn. Last one.
it's a little bit rough.
I think I'm getting used to this.
That's coming. Rocket it.
What?
They'll need more than this.
Oh, please!
I'm pretty sure I was farther away than that.
Not done yet. Oh, please! Oh.
Even when I originally played this game, I didn't get ambushed this much.
Nothing to worry about.
So it's kind of throwing me off that I'm getting ambushed this much.
That settles that.
I mean, it's not going to matter.
Everything's pretty standard.
For some reason, I thought I saw an item there. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have doubts that there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyways. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, that I will not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I can never live with myself. This time? And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for.
That's true, but
I can't just leave you to die up there. Ha, I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you're worrying more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message and then the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on. Well then, lend me your strength. Is that a Persona reference?
What do you think?
This feeling, I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do?
Yep.
I think we get fully healed in this boss fight. If not, then it's going to be even more annoying than usual.
Such tremendous power.
It just spun like a blade.
It's horrible. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
Its grapes are loose.
We have to hold it off somehow.
Oh wait, is that a pomegranate in the center?
Darned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival.
I won't hold back.
Vile monster. You're mine. The power of fire.
Watch out! You're barely holding it together. Joel's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? What's going on? It didn't didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this!
You all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing to me?
Glorio's waiting to see what happens. Homo Glorio? What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'm distracted. You two run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people. No matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Can anyone get on healing duty?
This is it.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. A future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time has come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Just imagine how much force is required to break through that metal. Hell yeah. Yo, this starting design for a character looks sick.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Wind!
All right, that did the trick.
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, so I can use magic despite its lack of an igniter.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Looks like it mainly attacks with the head
won't hold back.
We can target those.
Scour!
That's it. Stay on
Let's
it.
stay calm. Come forth, Royal Soul! Wind!
Now, to help make the fight a little bit quicker. Oh, it just decided to double do that? Fuck you, game.
Scour!
Break its fucking legs.
We can do this. I won't hold back!
I fucking hate that animation so much. It's so disgusting.
Its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna kick. I can't
Let's go.
believe its own body.
Wind!
Can you knock those apples off?
Damn.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that. If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, Maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this? Understood.
Yep.
Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Come forth, Royal Soul.
You hit their weakness.
Let's stay calm. Let's go. Scour. Win. All right. How's that?
Okay. It's fucking... Now, we broke its ears, and we broke its legs.
Come forth, Royal Soul.
Now to break it. Please do that again. Oh. Oh.
By this power.
I think one or two more turns, then we just kind of win.
A tough one. By this power.
Dude, dodging is why I love agility. Because the more you can dodge, the less times you get hit, you know?
I feel stronger.
This early on, boosting that to 10 is like... not insane, you know?
A wish from which thy
But it's pretty
strength
cool.
is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... it was crazy.
You had a metal heart. Like, what the fuck?
Look, that stroll guy is still alive.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly. Every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in a hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer.
Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillermin, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were reached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillermin himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis
Propaganda.
He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it was hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn him, man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
True.
The boy's all but a stranger to you. Yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Let me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands. And you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
You'll fuck them up on my orders.
If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different road. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Grius is one of my favorite side characters in this whole game. Or characters.
This is your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found in those monsters.
Well,
Yep.
the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favour behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays saviour. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
You'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
I refuse to let him live. Fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like the power you use. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with broken. Stroll's got some baggage. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that we could learn about. You've done a fine job delivering that message. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. You want to ask about that power, don't you? I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you? Nothing but a mercenary. Yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness's His Highness the Prince's tutor in swordplay. God damn it. The night of the attack, I was there. Truly, that's incredible.
Well...
And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do this. Because the rest of it is like I mean, there's some stuff that we should probably read here for sake of brevity, but good, I'm pooped. We're going to read the stuff that comes up at this point.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I'm going to do the ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
I mean, it is kind of your fault.
Wow! Way to twist the knife. Look,
I've never done that with it, that one.
but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia's good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with magma arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can.
Dude, falling asleep like that is crazy. Just... and we still haven't even completed the tutorial section. It's crazy.
Nice to meet you. I've been waiting.
Yo, it's bro.
And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
What do you think that line that was written was? Like 3 lines got written.
You are an intriguing one.
Do you think the book called him a bitch?
Fascinating.
It would have been funny.
In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever
Yo, where do his fucking shoes start and end?
to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
This is way over my head.
Understand. But suffice it to say, I'm sure it will prove beneficial to you. There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power of awakened. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magna within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes. Archetypes? A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old. In some core aspect, heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you?
So
Will
if you
take my hand in friendship?
So if anyone's actually played Persona, this is like exactly every social link ever. It's just some sort of alliance, but what I find crazy about this one is every single one has some sort of handshake that you do. Whether it be like a fist bump or something like that.
Okay. The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
Scholar in search of utopia, more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Bro hitting the DAP handshake right there. Allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in academia. So now, once I get more, I can have everyone learn the other ones. More is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to various abilities that change the shape of your journey. More is just first of many, so keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the...
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move, and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
They're called the Nord Mines, apparently. Alright, let's check the map. This will all be for nothing if we get lost. They're called the Nord Mines. Apparently going through them would put us near the capital, it seems. This road should lead us to the Grand Trad. To Grand Trad.
Let's see.
This place here.
Let's see. Let's see.
This...
Nord Mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected. Good.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with many crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine's entrance should be up ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
Stroll noticing something.
What happened?
You okay? Did your wounds reopen? No, I'm fine. It's just... can't help but feel we're being watched. This depth in the wilderness, though? Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge. Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget, I have my eye on you. Yeah, your literal one eye.
Look at that.
Hey, look up in the air. That large bird is known as a corvo. Stalks its prey from the... oh my god. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. So what now? Like we needed another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can just hide and wait it out? No, we need to keep moving. We're already on low time as it is. Besides, let me guess. You could move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me? Come on, have a little faith. Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind. The mine's entrance is up ahead.
Yep, we're safe here.
We need to find all this crap. Hold on, there's some wild dogs over there. Hundos. The beasts hunt in packs. They come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us, but we'll need to find a different path for now. Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs. Barely worth the moment. A moment's worthy for someone such as you. Good, you're starting to catch on. You can't let fear paralyze you. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider Is this your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. Now size up the hundo. What do you make of it? It's weaker. Indeed, you slipped out of Death's grasp at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Lower level enemies will glow blue, enemies at the same level will grow yellow, and higher level enemies will glow red. Unknown enemies will appear white. When you have leveled up to a point where you think you could overpower the enemies, then you should simply approach the enemy to see if their color has changed. Yeah. Weaker foes can be defeated quickly with a simple square attack. In addition, being attacked in the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle, though the protagonist will still take damage. And now we got the lock on, so we can press L1 to lock on. So now I could just fly onto enemies. And it doesn't just work on weak enemies, like enemies that you're the same level as or are stronger than you. Right. That's right. I've one more rule for you to keep in mind. Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can churn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm, you'll be fine. So basically, if you do a squad fight, because you can press triangle to start the squad fight at any time, then if they're stronger than you, you'll already start at disadvantage. But otherwise, it'll just be a normal fight. What? I love that. I don't fucking know, dude. Try something first.
There they are. I see the end. How's that? Come on.
Yo, I nearly got hit. I had to fucking roll. I don't want to waste MP. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing for builds, dude.
There they are. This is our chance. By this power. Just one left. They're dead. I feel you have this.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Holy shit.
Right there. Let's give him a fight. I won't hold back. Last one.
Take this. Still standing. No more done, Beth.
That should do it.
What is it?
Haven't seen you law around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? You seem dodgy yourself. You really think I look like a bandit? Aw, hell. Well, at the very least, I suppose you're not crooks. I guess I'm just on an edge. I know, it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I've got a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts seem real bloodthirsty today, so I assume a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies, I didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? I'm really bad at the game, so we'll get a second one of those. Oh, and have you found something worth selling? I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods. Lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me You won't catch me scavenging for it today, though. I'll stay put until the beasts settle down some. You find something worth selling? Well, you know where to find me. So, more enigma. You know what? I'm gonna just leave it on screen for a little bit so that you can pause if you want to read it. But I'm not reading this. Because, I'm sucking at fucking reading aloud and it's just getting worse.
I see the enemy.
This battle's ours. Let's go win this. Let's go. Win. Let's finish this.
I knew you had this.
Tougher than I thought.
I will fight. Stay sharp. It's not over
Very
yet.
promising.
Only one
Take
round.
this.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Not done yet.
Even easier than expected.
I love the main battle music, dude.
Right there.
Catch. Push through. Forward.
Hey, great job. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Vigilance now. They've noticed us.
There they are.
Nice. You're gaining strength. Hey.
Charging it.
I see the enemy.
This is our chance. Forward.
This is our chance.
Scour. Last one.
They're down. I knew you had this.
Not done yet.
Hell yeah.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Yikes. I think we're
Right
a little
there.
over our heads.
All right. How's that? Let's give him a fight.
Slapping the bird like that is fucking hilarious in my opinion.
Seeker.
Better be sure.
Take this. They die hard. I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
I think I'm getting used to this.
We made short work of them.
There they are.
Come on. This is our chance. Let's go forward.
Tougher than I thought.
A tough one.
Take this! You hate to see it.
I think that's all of them.
She thinks it's all of them.
Hold on.
Hold on, the air here has suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself, or would you rather we come at you? Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, aren't you? The bastards live long enough. Kill them quick.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind!
What is that?
Never seen anything.
That's not an igniter.
Take this!
It's our turn now. Here they come!
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out! Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Well, I got a guard now.
Get ready!
Because if not, you just kind of get fucking wrecked, dude.
To the rear guard. Seeker! Scour! A tough one.
Take this! Sword! Finish the job!
Got no mercy for you. Old
Three
sinner.
shots their attack.
Coming at
Still
us.
got it.
Seeker! Wind!
It's our turn now. Blast!
What's that?
Racing!
I think
Take
something's
this.
coming. Watch out!
Get ready.
Watch out! You're
Coming
barely
at us.
holding it together.
Midas power!
Still standing.
Tougher than I thought. Let's do this.
How many times do we have to stab you, old man?
Forward!
Take this!
Are they soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they? That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized the pursuit?
No.
I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point. In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go.
All right.
Here we are. It's so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Aye, the Crown Theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come back to the place, seeking the riches left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
What is it?
Color me surprised. I didn't think there'd be others with business at the end in mind. Why come here of all places? Is there someone you know inside? We're passing through. Less than legal mining. One of them's
Highly recommended.
by. We'll sell a bunch of stuff. This area used to be a bustling little hub, but these days only the curious tend to get close. Of course, I made a fortune in those days. Now I'm lucky to get loose change. From the looks of it, the veins were far from depleted, so why did the Sanctus Church order the mine's closure?
Thank you.
Wait a second.
Wait. There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there. Will we be safe around them? Fear not, most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming down on this place, right?
Let's go.
God, I forgot how in the beginning there's so much like non-voice dialogue. Because the beginning of it made it seem like there was so much more voice dialogue. It's dead quiet. Are you sure there are still people working here? That disquieting stillness you feel, those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who are after us, then it's likely... Halt, deserters. You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. Just as I thought, we've walked right into an ambush. They got us at a disadvantage catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. There's no use. The entrance story barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You got nowhere to run. If you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence. This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human... Oh yes, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Orders to let no one escape. Well, it appears we stepped into a whole damned conspiracy. We have no choice. We have to fight our way through.
There they are.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here. Watch out.
I see the enemy.
What are you doing?
Right there. I can't believe this.
Yep, we're safe. Look.
Over there, someone's collapsed.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
The life is gone from his eyes.
Why? To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
I see the enemy. I can't believe this.
What are you doing?
Right there.
I love when you're just stronger than them, so you just like plow through. It's a satisfying feeling because instead of you being forced into a long-term based fight, you get given the reward of just being able to slice through in the overworld. Sorry, I'm checking some stuff.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters die. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront
a village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Well, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
I still fucking love his reaction of like...
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Like the fire that burned down his place.
What the? Oh, no. I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory. This is the way of the real world, little lordling.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
I fucking love this scene.
My name is Leon Stroll de Halliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house and the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
It's so fitting for Stroll. Each character's awakening when they get it just fits each character. I'll show you a world with honor. For some reason hits hard. I've never caught that line.
Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that. This ignite is all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield.
Come forth, royal soul!
Take this!
Why do you struggle? Die! Oh, please!
I think the whole fight he'll end up focused on.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down! Seeker! Wind!
Fuck. Okay.
Let's make this quick. Die!
Die!
can flash.
Right on target.
Let's stay
Nice
calm.
one, Stroll.
To the rear guard. Vitus power. Scour.
Take this!
In the warrior.
Damn.
You're barely holding it together.
I can't give up now.
I tired.
You're barely holding it together.
Seeker.
Gotta heal up quick.
In the I shall vanquish evil. I can die hard. Why? You I never miss. Here they come.
Seeker.
Take this! Still standing.
A warrior to fall. A king. Not done yet. Make this quick. You.
Badly wounded. Don't push yourself so hard.
Die.
I'm not dying here.
Rias has taken some bad hits.
Let's
He can
go.
use some healing.
We can do this.
That help.
I call upon
And then we finish him off like that. I don't know. I think it's because I didn't do it the way I normally do, but that fight took a little bit longer than usual.
I admit, I'm eager to see you get stronger.
Impossible!
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Strong. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
Hell yeah.
What do you say, Grius?
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor. Now, onward.
Handshake, which means I get a new unlock.
Noble, strong. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Dap up hands. I feel struck by inspiration. I found a way to harness this power.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with... Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what? Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Center?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing now. He awakened into the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
This is the only one that isn't like a dab.
That's the whole reason
And it upsets me. Like a handshake of some kind.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
What I'm about to show you is the lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there's many I've yet to see. So, it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You'll use these charts in assigning of archetypes. So we open Grius. You need Magla, which is the match currency. And I'll give him Warrior because he just already has like a ridiculous strength.
Sure. Of course.
I hear the voice of past hero souls. Oh, worthy her anxiety. If thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of a warrior. Is this truly an archetype? The same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally in my grasp.
I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Fascinating.
Now what we're going to do is we're instantly going to swap ours to the mage. Now this decreases our strength for a little bit, but that'll eventually like undo itself because each of them have their own pros and cons.
Really?
So this is the power of the mage's soul. No matter the magic, I shall see to its mastery. For all those still suffering in this land.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
For some reason, the basic staff is stronger than my sword. Yeah. Now, to look at this ominous book. What's with this red ominous book? I advise you don't touch that. A variety of books from all over the world. Many of them are quite pleasant reads. That one is not. Suffice it to say, it must not be read without due precaution. Yet again, I'm just gonna open these up for a little bit. So you could look into it yourself. If you want to read more. It's also good for just refreshing.
You are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait.
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
I told the two about the term archetype and the gist of what I learned. I don't fucking get it.
Awakened it. But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we...
Dude, I'd feel the exactly same.
The short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
You can now give instructions.
We've 5 days until the funeral.
I've been thinking of a silly challenge run for this. You guys alright? I saw a dead miner and assumed there'd been some accident, but looking at you now, that isn't the case at all. It was the military. What business would they have in a place like this? Don't tell me they're after the miners. Wait, how'd you get in here? I was certain the entrance and exit were... I didn't see anyone. Only that pasty fellow who looked like some sort of general. You mean Klinger? But we left him straight out over there. Wait, he's gone. Damn, we must go after him. It'll be bad if he returns with reinforcements. Leave him be. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Luis as anything but a disgrace. Sure, let's leave him be. At least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either, after what he said to us. I have no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm gonna be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. So let's see everyone else's builds. What is everyone else building right now? So everyone else, he's on easy, so hard, normal, 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 easy. Does that mean... Forget, does the star mean anything? Those minor blokes and I go way back. I've known them since before the mountains were closed. That's why I can't stand it. One of my mates being dead. We couldn't help them. It ain't your fault. Mining's dangerous to begin with, and they knew they were doing it illegally. They all knew something like this might happen. And I'm just as guilty for helping them. Suppose things were destined to end this way. I should take the hint and close up shop. Yes, I've decided. If I'm quitting, might as well go out with a bang. Even my secret stash is on sale now. I'm even clearing out my stock of weapons and armor, typically reserved for just my regulars. Help me out and buy it all, will ya?
Thank you.
That was nearly it for me. Sorry you got dragged in all this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs, if it helps. Right, considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I see why Klinger stooped to using hostages as bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits. Surefire tactic against anything against your like. I am heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You best turn back now, if so. Something nasty is in the air lately. These gelatinous jiggling... The gelatinoses jiggling around in there. They're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Tried chasing them away, but a blade don't do much to them. Fire's our best shot, or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many, we might never clear them out. This place is a right monster's den these days. All I'm saying is, it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man could get through that unscathed. King's funeral is upon us. We haven't the time to look for other routes. Not much else we can do, but we should at least make sure we can use some magic. I wouldn't go any farther if I were you. Mining areas felt strange lately. Not just monsters, some dangerous magla crystal that mesmerizes them, or so the others claim. I thought it was mere superstition, but either way, it's not normal. Just be on your guard. What's this? This uncanny feeling in the air? Magla here is awfully dense, too. Was it always like this? It was not. It used to be completely mundane mineshaft, no different from the others. Look at that fucking jelly, dude.
That being the case,
Perhaps this is what the miner was talking about before. Something about the interior of this place being unusual. Assassinating Louise is our top priority, but do not forget that. Prepare yourselves now. Do not forget that. Do not forget that. Prepare yourselves now. We'll have time. We'll have no time to rest until we're through here. God damn. Mind their numbers and watch your health carefully. We clear?
Be careful. I see the enemy.
And now I can use auto healing.
Time for some close I'm right here.
Good fall.
This could be our chance.
Burn! 2 remain.
Keep it
Blade
up.
red, I wouldn't hold back.
There's no holding back. Packen's tougher than I thought.
Only 2
Come
enemies
forth,
left.
Royal Soul.
Stay sharp.
Stay sharp.
They're down.
Some of that.
I knew you had this.
There we go. Getting unscathed bonus in a new area always feels good because that's the most amount of XP you can get.
Hey, you found something.
Right there. Charging in. Time for some close combat. We have the edge.
Take them all down in
Let's
one
settle
fell
this
swoop.
quick.
To the rear guard. I won't hold back. Fire! Let's finish this.
Down.
Keep
Got
it up.
nothing to worry about.
There's no holding back. Packen's let's wrap this up.
I'll show you the
Always comes
Spider's
through.
power. Burn!
Not worth our breath.
Not bad, if I say so myself. Careful, we've got company.
There they are. Forward! Time for some close combat. Come on, Dad!
Fine one.
This could be our chance.
Come forth, Royal Soul! Fire! Just 2 left!
Down.
Warrior.
Nothing to worry about.
One remain.
Only one
This'll
left.
vanquish
Finish
evil.
them off. We're clear.
I won't hold back!
I'm so used to fighting these guys. Their weakness is fire. I think it's like each element.
Nice.
Not bad.
Miner's Boots pretty good.
Now.
Holy shit.
I see the enemy. All right. How's that?
And now we can just kill them.
Great job.
There they are. Brace yourself.
It locked me into that attack. That's crazy.
What a shame.
Dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Burn!
You hit their weakness.
Any means necessary. Still standing.
In the name of justice, no holding back.
Spider's power. Fire! 2 remaining.
They're down.
That's
Sword
I
berate.
knew you had
You
this.
best be prepared. One
This
remain.
has this handled.
Seemed the right move.
What can I do?
Badly wounded. If anyone else.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
Stroll can't take it
Are you
anymore.
prepared?
Someone heal him.
There we go.
All right, victory is ours.
Dealing with the fucking snakes is the most annoying part because if you're playing a mage, you get locked into stupid shit.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Falling back. Charging in.
Attacks will hurt a lot more
To the
than
rear
usual.
guard. I won't hold back.
Let's go. I'll go for the kill.
Like
There they are. Time for some close combat. Right there. Charging in. I'm right here. Time for some close. Come on. Charging in.
Like, that's so annoying. It took 3 of that. And now the whole area is a lot easier. Now that we've unlocked 1 case of Blizz. Oh fuck. Why is it hitting me specifically every single fight? It's crazy. It's kind of starting to piss me off.
I call upon royal power within.
I'll show you. Take this. Let's keep this up.
Jesus Christ, that was fucking annoying. I hate the snakes in the overworld.
It's all clear.
No good, this was not. This is all for naught if our way is blocked. That's not all either. I'm sensing Magla, and the feeling's only getting stronger. It's disturbing, like back at the fort. Same as the fort, surely you don't mean. Fear's a luxury we can't afford right now. Gallica's words are cause for concern, but for now we need to keep moving. Look closely, lad. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. Should be able to go through if we go in one at a time.
I see the enemy. Right there. I see the enemy. Time for some close combat. Right there.
I rolled, and then it started attacking, and now I'm dead. The whole... Yeah, we literally can't survive this.
Any means necessary.
Oh, cool. The one chance I had to live. And just decide, nah, we don't need that. Yeah. That's crazy. There was only like 2 enemies on the overworld, and it was like, no, there's 5 enemies in the fight. Yeah. It's just gonna go back to the last item I grabbed. I don't want to waste all my fucking items. That's why it's kind of annoying me.
I see the enemy. Charging in. Come on. Time for some close combat.
Like, that one should have hit me. At the same time, it should have already, like, stopped.
I call upon royal power within.
Not any means.
Even easier than expected. Not bad, if I say so myself. I could get used to this.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while. Luke.
Looks like we can pass underneath here too.
There they are.
All right, take it. Let's go.
Yet again, you want to look through here because you only come here once. So it's not worth just like not... Even if you're struggling through here, I still suggest like looking through every single fucking spot.
The enemy saw us.
I see the enemy. Charging in. Forward.
I'll give it my all.
End this quickly.
Me. Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
I can't. I'll cut you down.
Let's go.
Help to the rear guard. Come forth, royal soul.
I shall vanquish evil.
There we go. Save a little bit of MP.
Strength is only what you make of.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Time for some close combat. There they are. Push through.
Different archetypes also change your overworld attack. I should have said like so much fucking earlier. I just didn't really think about it.
Good fight.
One of our best pieces of armor for a little bit.
Nobody here to lay claim to it.
What now?
Which we'll give to him.
Come on! Hey, how's that?
Take it. No sense to be here.
You know how there's usually healing items that are good for like actual combat, and then healing items that are good for main menu healing in RPGs? Like a potion sucks if you try to use it in battle because it only heals this much. But it's good for main menu because you could just buy 20 of them and then heal all that damage.
Come and get me.
They look pretty weak. Let's mop this up quick.
I see the enemy. Forward! Come on.
We end this quickly.
Let's give it all we got. They won't hold back.
That one's down.
Picking things to get rid of properly.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
One remains.
Freeze gone.
Freeze! No way I'm stopping here. I feel stronger.
No problem.
Keep your eyes open.
Right there. Time for some close combat.
Why did I do that?
Our ground.
I clicked the wrong button. And now I'm gonna get my shit rocked.
I'll get some distance.
Hurry, you up quick. You hit their weakness.
Warrior. Warrior. Not this warrior. With what strength?
try this. I'm sorry. Everyone.
I'll be getting a head start, guys.
Warrior!
Hey! Wake up!
Moving to the
Right
rear.
here.
Closing the distance. Warrior! I'll cut you down.
No need to rush this. Here!
Helpful as ever.
Badly wounded. Can anyone help him? They got trolls.
Dude, the AI specifically for this enemy is so fucking annoying. It's like, oh yeah, right when I get you low enough, that's when I'm gonna use fire breath.
Barely holding it together. You're
Falling
barely
back.
holding it together. Hurry you up, quick!
I can't afford to hold back. Could do with this.
I knew you'd help.
That help. Blade warrior!
I will fight with. Let's go. Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
In the name of justice. Here.
Thanks.
I owe you.
Freeze is going down.
I won't hold back.
You hit their weakness.
There's no holding back.
So let's go. Overkill, maybe. I won't hold back.
Freeze is down. Someone help revive him.
Let's go. Nice.
Let's catch up, bro.
Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Charging in. Let's push through. Forward.
I feel my power growing.
Take it. No sense leaving it here.
I don't know if it's just because I'm streaming and not focusing as much. What the fuck? I heard one, not... Oh, great. Yep, I knew it, fire.
I'll be getting a head start.
I'll get some distance. By this power. Freeze. 3 left.
Warrior! I'll cut the ends in sight.
Warrior! Stay focused.
I'll follow your. Let's go.
Finish them off.
Fire.
That settles that.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Nice.
Amazing.
So we can put 3 endurance either on the squishy mage, which is us, or we can put 3 endurance on the front line. And it won't be the most, like, the difference between 1,000 damage and 10, but it will be enough. Hey, you see that room over there? Magla feels less dense there compared to the rest of this place. Is that so? I don't feel anything. I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. It's like the Magla hollows out for just that room. Back in the Sanctum, I learned that fairies are natural adepts to sensing Magla, so it's safe to assume that Gallica is no exception.
Indeed.
And then basically this becomes a break room of some kind. This does seem like an ideal place to rest. I'm just wondering why the Magla is thinner here. Couldn't tell you much. It's just like a feeling I get. There's varying intensity to the Magla that flows throughout the air. For example, I think of it like steam or smoke. It seems like not much could seep into this room. A Magla hollow, if you Knives won't work well in here.
All right.
Okay, yeah. Go to academia.
That's a good kitty.
That's right.
This cat, that's a good boy.
And then we'll teach Stroll the mage archetype for the fight coming up.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Oh, worthy her who tempers anxiety and the strength of those so. Ah, so this is the power mage. I'm ready to release new magic at my disposal. I'll fight for the powerless.
A new power to wield.
Oh. You'll come.
Let's snap back to reality.
What now?
Fuck.
Let's go.
Okay. Before we get into the next fight,
No sense leaving it here.
we need to see Stroll level up to 2 in mage. Because if not, then the fight's just going to be miserable.
Come on, charging in. We have the edge. Quick, to the rear guard. Come forth, royal soul. 3 left.
Not me. Perhaps moving to the rear. No holding back. 2 remaining.
Not bad. They're mine. 1 remains.
That was good. Let's go. Hold on. The next one's yours.
Me.
You hate to see it.
I just need to grind a little tiny bit here. Don't want to have to, but...
I see the end. Push through.
You got this.
There they are. I see the end. Come on.
Up down. Victory well held.
The only way that I know how to do this boss fight well is to literally have 2 people that know ice. Sometimes I forget how close each area is to one another.
Right there.
You can feel my power.
Okay, there we go. That's all I need. Now we can do the fight effectively and perfectly fine.
I see the enemy. Push through. Come on.
Now the only reason we're clearing any enemies in our way is because if you haven't noticed, at least with mage, when we break someone's break gauge, we get 1 MP back. So if I break a bunch of the lower level enemies, not only are we getting free XP, we're also getting free MP. That's not what I... Those are the snakes. We don't want to fight them because then there's no point in gaining the MP that we are.
Pardon?
We'll sell all this, get 4,000. And we need all 5 of these. Probably another revival.
Thank you. Welcome. Thank you.
What now?
Now to use some of these Mogla pills we have, we're going to do that. I'm pretty sure this is not a boss fight where we get fully healed.
Wait a second.
Got it? Alright.
Gonna open it. Are we ready? He's like, I'm gonna open it. Someone else opens it. I see the glow of a strange crystal and an even stranger monster in front of it.
I've never seen anything like it.
It's a crystal. From Magla. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
I'll get some dish. Come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
Now, moving to the ring. Are you prepared? The power of ice.
You hit their weak point.
Now, dear me. The blade.
It's just how you get like the most amount of damage out of this fight. Like you could do 3. Hyper, it's concentrating. What if there is no front row?
Who needs it? No holding back.
You hit their weak point.
Distancing myself. I won't hold back. Changing stance.
It's okay. Let's go. Nice.
Me.
Great job, everyone. Talk about a close call.
Come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
I call upon royal power
You
within.
hit their weak point.
Engaging. Warrior. Help by trooper.
I shall vanquish evil.
Will I be able to finish this before I take a single point of damage?
Please.
Wait. I might actually be able to finish this before I take a single point of damage.
You hit their weak point.
Any
Hey, what was that, Rias?
Let's stay calm.
But to do that, I need
Falling back.
him not to miss that. I think if we hit every single attack, we can actually get a no damage bonus. It's going to do hyper, front row being targeted.
I won't hold back.
You hit their weakness.
Want to get this,
You hit their weak point.
this, physical slash.
Come forth, royal soul.
I'll attack from here. Warrior. Blade.
Great job, everyone. Talk about a close call.
I won't hold back.
You hit their weakness.
I shall vanquish evil.
You hit their weak point.
Closing
Keep
in
it up,
any means necessary. Better conserve. I'll handle this.
It's a me. Nice.
Let's go. Held back too much.
I feel like we could do this. Okay.
To the rear guard. By this power.
Sorry.
Their weakness.
Who needs me?
You hit their weak point.
No
Keep it
need
up,
to
Troll.
rush this. Take it.
Me! Free!
Who needs stepping back? No holding back.
No.
Warrior, with one strike. Come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford.
Just the possibility that I could is enough for me to try.
Now, no holding back.
I'll attack. Let's go.
With one strike.
Great job, everyone. Talk about a close call.
By this power.
You hit their weakness. You hit their weak point.
Closing
Keep
in.
it up, Troll.
Nearly. Go on. Finish the job.
Me! Free!
I shall vanquish evil.
Yo, that's crazy. Unscathed bonus on a boss fight.
Not bad, if I say so
I'll
myself.
strive for greater heights.
That's crazy that that could happen.
I shall rise to the.
One's training is never complete.
What is it? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura.
More questions than answers, but there's no time.
You can't be serious.
And then we still have over half our MP. That's crazy.
There they are. Time for some close call right. How's that? Charging in. Forward!
Really?
We went from one boss to pot. What is that? Just look at the size of that. Not something I would hope to ever stumble upon. I'm afraid it's a dragon. A dragon? You mean those creatures from the legends? I've never seen one with my own eyes. Now I understand why the mine was closed. They must have dug something right out. They must have dug right into this thing's roost and had no choice but to back off. This mine taps a truly magnificent vein of resources. Only something as terrible as a dragon could have forced them to abandon such a lucrative operation. Luck's on our side. We've caught it slumbering like this, we could slip past it and continue forward. It has all sorts of things, little, well, big nest. I can sense something tinged with Magla too. Dragons are ancient, and strong Magla follows in their wake, just the way it goes. Any so-called special item you're sensing is bound to have its full of it, making it sound kind of appealing, but...
Got it?
Okay.
Let's go. Don't run.
So we didn't have a real boss fight, so... Let's go get a real boss fight. Fully healed up. We have one corrosive acid. Let's go fuck with the dragon.
No, stop.
No good. On your guard. It comes for us now.
Can't say I was expecting you dog to fight. Just so we're clear. Slaying the thing's beyond you. Underestimating a dragon is, fortunately, this one's on the smaller side as dragons go. We might have a chance of driving it off. Listen, keep an eye on its movements. Be ready for anything. If you sense it, do not waste your lives in a...
We're on a mission.
Falling
We
back.
won't turn back
I
for
won't hold
anything.
back.
Not even a dragon.
Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
Now, we're moving to the rear. Are you prepared? Be frozen!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Let's see. I'll handle this.
Let's go. Nice.
Dude, this just...
Warrior!
Like, look how much of its health we've already gotten. But this one... Jesus fucking Christ.
Royal sword. No.
You hit their weak point.
Blades ready? Let's go. Which one strike?
Critical hit. Man, breathe. So cool.
This'll do it.
I can't afford to hold. Mage! The power of ice!
Swordplay comes as easily to me as breathing. Take it.
That helped.
Dude, I feel like at this difficulty, the AI just automatically wants to target your character. So we got good use out of our...
Swordplay comes as easily to me as breathing.
Here! Helpful as ever.
I can't give up now.
Yeah, that's why I was...
Let's go.
Nice. You hit their weakness.
I'm not out of this yet. What am I up? Be frozen!
You hit their weak point.
No need to rush this. I'll handle
Thanks.
Stroll can't
okay.
take anymore. Someone heal him.
I shall vanquish evil.
Now, let's see. This should help.
My thanks.
Don't fireball again, me. Okay, it basically wasted its turn. Now it's dead. I'm pretty sure.
Hit their weakness.
No holding back.
You hit their weak point.
Any
Keep it up,
needs.
Stroll.
Yeah, there we go. See, not the same as the last one, but we're definitely... We definitely drove it away. Told it to fuck off.
Well,
Perhaps we simply had luck on our side this time, I must admit. However, that my heart sank the moment the dragon woke up. If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, they'd need a gauntlet runner. Gauntlet runners are cool. These fucking vehicles are basically like using monster limbs for it instead of wheels. It's like having an F-250 instead. It just has giant lizard arms.
That's what I call treasure.
And that's why we did all that. Because that sword is good for a while. It's even worth bringing back if something gets stronger than it, because once we purify it, it will have fire attribute attached to its swing. Oh, look, isn't that the exit? It is. We can finally get out of here. Looks like we can finally breathe easy, at least for the moment.
What?
Oh no, could it be?
Look.
A dragon's roar? And you feel that shaking, right?
What the?
It's getting stronger. What's going on here?
No, stop.
It's a cave, and if you value your lives, run. It gives you like a comically like uncharacteristic game over if you fucking fail this. I think I failed it the first time because I was just like looking away. No, I think I like stopped pressing forward there, like right when you finish, and it caves in on you.
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come.
They would never come.
I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Dude, his fucking shoulder pads piss me off.
Your parents were heroes.
It changed everything.
Everyone's shoulder pads piss me off.
It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army... Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way!
Run, bitch, run! Dude, the prince is very alert.
My lord, are you hurt?
Back! A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
That attempt to grab it.
Don't falter, give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him. I failed him again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes. Of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
Dragons. Then the Magla Hollow. I'll just skip the minor dialogue that they have. It's nothing really of note. It's just reiterating some stuff. More, goddammit! Stop abducting me!
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power, just as you do. That is my ideal.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious.
Mora looks like he's killed several people in his life.
I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think.
How many people do you think have looked at his
Our greatest inspiration.
cold, dead stare like that
It's almost dawn.
and have collapsed?
Great anticipation.
You know, that being the last thing they see.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
4 days remain. You ready? Let's hit the road.
Let's go.
Great. Let's move.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louis zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort, sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
Hell yeah. How are you holding up?
Unfortunately, I'd not had time to put any names to faces. Don't even know the name of the Roussault fellow we talked down.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Milady, welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains.
Damn. There's some lines I realize I missed both times playing.
The party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returned.
Some people forgot that we even had a search party.
The day before the royal funeral, as they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Here we go.
And I think this is where I'm going to stop this stream. We basically got through the whole tutorial, but I need to lay down. Thanks everyone for watching. Adios.